Hi and welcome to Eliza Priddle Equestrian. I'm extremely excited to be bringing this foal course to you. I have a wonderful opportunity which has presented itself just this year, where we have a mare due to foal any day now. We've been waiting for her for quite a while. And what I thought I'd use the opportunity to do is educate people on a beautiful way that we can teach horses, young foals, in the first 5 days of their lives, how to be fear-free. So my goal is twofold. Firstly, the most important part of this course is that I want to be fundraising for an amazing group of people in America who raise money to save young horses from slaughter, foals that have been taken off their mums in the first week and often first month of their lives. These young foals are called nursemare foals, and in my third video in this series I'll be sharing with you the story of the guys who are saving these foals and the reason why I'm so passionate about what they're doing. It's a really sad story that these foals are taken from their mums. There's a purpose behind it. It's not a great one, but there is a purpose behind it, and we need to if we can, encourage the good result rather than focus on what's going wrong in the world. We need to encourage and support the people who are doing the right thing. So my goal is to fundraise for these guys, and the reason I'm selling this course is because I want to raise funds for Last Chance Corral. So I thank you for listening, and I thank you for A, wanting to make it a better world for horses, but B, help me in my pledge to give these guys as much cash as we possibly can to get them through another season of hundreds of foals that go to slaughter every year. I would absolutely support an Australian version of this, but I don't believe there's anyone in Australia doing it to the numbers that these guys are doing in America, and I have seen the way that they work with their babies, and I think they do the best job that's out there, and so I fully support them and want to fundraise for them particularly. Secondly, I deal with horses every day. It's what I do. And the majority of horses that I deal with every day have fear issues from, all different parts of their history. But the majority of horses, and especially horses who haven't done a lot of ridden work, their treatment in the first instance from their experience with humans in their first instance, is not a good one, and they're often put under a lot of pressure. They're forced to get, under saddle in a very short amount of time, and the word force is the word there that I really want to take out of the horse world if we can. Young foals are extremely pliable. They're beautiful to work with. We have to be very patient. We have to do things on their timeline. But amazingly enough, the slower we go with these foals, the more responsive they are and the easier they become to handle day in and day out. And it still amazes me to this day how much we can get done with a 5-day-old foal, how much we can teach them and how responsive they can become, whilst all the time respecting the foal's life with its mum. Mum comes first, and I never want a horse to come to me over its mum. I would always prefer it in nature, the mum to be the number one support for the foal. But I also don't want to have the foal fearful of coming to me and being handled by me. So I thank you for joining us. In the next 2 videos, I hope to show you and talk you through a few of the things that we'll be doing with the foal, as well as I said in my third video, I want to talk about the Last Chance Corral and the reason I'm supporting them. So thank you for joining. I really appreciate you taking the time to watch. We're also going to offer an opportunity for somebody to win with a choice of the foals, or the guess I should say, of the foal's colouring when it's finally born. You're going to win an opportunity to name the foal. So we'll share on the bottom of this page, there will be a link to the Facebook page and Horse Lover's Dream, and then on that page you'll get an opportunity to decide by seeing the mum and dad's colour, what colour you believe the foal will be born to, and you will win an opportunity to name the foal. So that's super exciting as well. Don't forget the proceeds, 50% of the proceeds of this course of teaching you how to work with young horses in the first 5 days of their life, 50% of those proceeds go to Last Chance Corral. And I'm really appreciative that you are all supporting a fantastic cause while learning how to be the best you possibly can be with horses. So in my next video, I'm going to share a little bit about the mare, where she came from and her story, and why it's been such a long journey for us waiting for her to foal, because we had no idea up until recently when she was due, and she's due very, very soon. So I'm getting these videos out as quick as I can so that you don't miss the opportunity to join us and see the beautiful work that we can do with a young foal. So I really appreciate your support. Please click on the next video. It's the information on the mare. I would love to see you all join us, and also hopefully in the middle of next year I'm going to do a trip over to Last Chance Corral and do a video over there of their beautiful work that they do with the foals, saving the foals from slaughter over there. So stay with us, hang with us in the journey. If you don't want to watch the foal course and you would love to donate, please go to lastchancecorral.org and give them a small donation of anything that you can afford. They do an amazing job. So thanks guys, see you in the next video, and I hope I'm not bleary-eyed in the next video, because I may have been up checking the mare a couple of times every night. So we're getting pretty close, and it's getting very exciting. It's a little bit like somebody said on Facebook today, it's like that waiting for that giraffe to be born. It seemed to take forever, and this feels a little bit like that, and it does for us as well. But it'll be very exciting when we drop hopefully a happy, healthy foal and show you what we can do. Thank you again for joining. See you in the next video. Bye.